Minced chicken cutlets with hard grated cheese are very juicy and tasty. They are suitable for dietary and baby food if you slightly adjust the recipe. I made two versions of cutlets, breaded and without. They also differ in size. I cooked meatballs without breading for a 5-year-old child. It is not difficult to cook, but they are swept off the table in an instant because it is in hot form that they are the most delicious and juicy. The recipe from the category Russian cuisine and consists of 7 cooking steps. The complexity of the dish. Medium. In the recipe, I used the purchased ready-made fillet of minced chicken. You can buy chicken breasts and chop them yourself in a blender or meat grinder, as well as use any minced chicken here for an amateur. It is desirable to beat it off several times, throwing it like a flatbread from a height into a container so that the cutlets turn out juicier. Soak yesterday's or already dried bread in milk, and water will come off if there is suddenly no milk. Squeeze the well-soaked bread a little from excess moisture and move it into minced meat. Peel the onion head and garlic clove and grate them on a fine grater. You can also use a blender. We send the resulting mixture onion and garlic to the minced meat, salt, add paprika, turmeric. I like to add to chicken dishes, black pepper if not for children. I don't add eggs, the cutlets don't fall apart. If desired, you can add 1 yolk for fastening. According to some reports, because of the egg white, the cutlets may not be so juicy. Next, I grated a hard cheese, like Dutch, and you can just cut it into cubes. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees. When forming cutlets, moisten your hands with cool water and take the right amount of minced meat, then spread it over the palm. Put a pinch of cheese inside and wrap the edges, hiding the middle. Next, if desired, roll the cutlet in breadcrumbs. I did it in 2 versions, smaller cutlets completely without breading, a more dietary option. We spread the cutlets on a greased baking sheet and put them in the oven for 25 to 40 minutes. My oven is slow, it took a little more time, look at your own. After 15 to 20 minutes, the cutlets can be turned over and at the end increase the heat for 5 to 7 minutes to get an appetizing blush. Serve the cutlets hot. They turned out to be very juicy. When cut, the juice was already splashing with a jet. It turned out delicious both with and without a layout. They can be safely given to children since the cutlets are not greasy, tender, and perfect for any side dish.